Hi, family. Here I am. Uh, I have something in my heart that has been touching me, uh, and I needed to speak about it. I don't know what to call it, an advice or something, but when I was using drugs, I suffered a lot. I thank God that I've been off drugs, I don't know, 25 years, whatever. Uh, I don't even take count anymore. Uh, But the reality of it is that I watch news. Not that I pay attention to too many things in news because when you start paying attention to a lot of stuff, you're gonna go crazy. So, but one thing that touched my heart is, with this coronavirus, and I don't want to talk about the coronavirus. It's just, it's part of the introduction of why I'm making this video. They made a couple of statements, and one of the statement was that uh, people relapsing, the numbers went up. How do they know that? I don't know. I'm just going by what they're saying, right? And we really don't know about any numbers, but that's something else. So it saddens me that my brothers and my sisters uh, are relapsing, right? They also mentioned about matrimonies breaking up and domestic violence doesn't grow. I'm gonna speak about that maybe tomorrow or whatever. I don't want to make no promises because you break promises. But I want to speak about the drug situation today. As y'all know, and I speak about it. I even sell T-shirts that say that drug is not a problem; it's a symptom of a problem. Uh, and that's a reality, you know. And the people that are relapsing, I mean, listen, my brothers and my sisters, if if you're not listening to me because you're not on me, I accept everybody. I'm not looking for goody goodies. I need people that I feel like could help, and I need people that I feel even if they're not using drugs, they could pass the word and try to help people. And I want to speak to the people that don't know anything about a person that's using drugs. I've always said, instead of condemning them, how about if we find out why they're using drugs? That's why I say drug is not a problem, it's a symptom of a problem. Uh, uh, a lot of people use drugs, we hurt. We be hurt inside. And that's how we relieve our pains. And it's funny because, uh, oh, that's illegal, they're using drugs, they're drug addicts. And then you have a whole bunch of people that the doctors have on Vicodins, Oxycontin, but you don't look at them as a drug addict because it's coming from a doctor. So the reality is that I would like to tell these brothers and these sisters, if this message could get to them, you know, if you started using drugs again because of the fear that you have of COVID-19 or the changes you're going through, I'm telling you from experience, the drugs ain't gonna help you. It's gonna make you worse. And what I mean by it's gonna make you worse is the fact that once you get that habit, COVID-19 is still gonna be out there. Your fear is still gonna be out there, and then you gotta have it. You know, and the reality of it is that, listen to me. You're strong. If you have stopped using drugs, you're strong. You know, and we fall, but we get back up. You know, uh, please, how about forget about COVID-19 and all the different theories they have of it out there, because we really don't know. Every time you hear a different story, and the reality of it is that you could stop using drugs. You have done it before, and you could do it again. The reality, again, I'm using the word reality because, you know, uh, I use the word reality when it's a true factor. Like, if you stop before, you could stop again, you know? And like I said, it's you gotta fight it. You could fight it. I don't tell you how to fight it. I could tell you how I fought it. You know, what made me, I mean, I kicked a whole bunch of habits. You know how many, I don't even know how many times I relapsed. Uh, and when I finally gave to my heart to God in 1999 and got baptized in 2000, uh, I've been clean. And I know I said I got like, 25, 30 years. But remember, I've been in jail, in and out of jail. But the thing is, maybe if I didn't give myself to God, I probably wouldn't have, you know? Because what happens is you go to jail and you might come out and you might be a few months. So I went to jail back to back. I came out and got right back. And the reality of it is that if you come out, people come out of jail and they say, I'm not going to get high, I'm not going to get high. And the minute they don't see things working out for them or they're having issues and all that, they relapse. What's that? That's a problem, right? A lot of us think we know ourselves, and we don't. I was in jail preaching. I you know, I go into the jails to talk to brothers. I hadn't been in jail, and God made a liar out of me. I've said this before, because when I left jail in '99, I said, "Thank you, God. I'm not ever coming back again." 4 months after that, I was in jail giving a testimony in Rikers Island. And then I came out, and when I got married, I got baptized. First I was with my wife already when I went to when we wasn't married, because. So then the thing is that I went there, gave testimonies and everything, and it made me feel a strong kind of way that's saying, Victor, if God helped you to get clean, help other people to do the same. The thing is, and I'm willing, I'm doing it. I speak in the name of God always, but I'm going to help you whatever way I can, because everybody's recovery is not the same. This is something that's been in my heart. I've talked about these things before. As you'll know, if you go to my website, realtalkwithvictor.com, I don't know, there's probably 40, 45 tapes and videos, if not more, and I'm probably repeating myself in a different way. Sometimes is not what you say, is how you say it. So if I didn't get through in the first message, and it's been a while, because the last time, besides these few days that I've been doing videos, I had not done one for 6 months. And the thing with that is that, sometimes you need to hear it more than once. For you brothers and sisters that go out to church, I'm sure if you've been going to church and you're doing the right thing, God bless you. But I'm sure sometimes you wonder and you say, I heard this message already. But you know what? Every time you get something different. It's like a movie. You watch a movie, and then when you watch it again, you say, oh wow, I didn't see that in the last time I seen this movie. Because you start seeing more, you start learning more, you start realizing things, and the message all might be different. Again, everybody's recovery is not the same. You could get on the website, you could drop me a message. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I don't do this because to get paid. I don't get paid. That's number one. Let me let y'all know that right now. I don't get paid from humans. I get paid from Jesus Christ, because I do it all for His glory, and I'll prefer to get paid from Him than from humans. But the reality is, I do it because I love you. You see, I have a lot of love in my heart for people that I didn't have before. I used to make excuses to myself. I'm not doing nothing wrong when I'm selling drugs. They're going to use it anyway. Yeah, but why did I have to participate in it? These are things, and I know a lot of things in life is, whoever feels that, you came out of jail and jail changed you, you went to the Lord. Listen, I am doing what I have to do. I'm blessed and I want to bless people back. You know, I have a lot of faith, a lot of trust and everything in God. You know, and so this is, wasn't even supposed to be this long, the message. But the reality of it is, please, family, wake up. Wake up and realize that relapsing and everything, you're just hurting yourself more. Is not gonna take the COVID away or nothing like that. If anything, it messes up your immune system. It could make it worse. And again, I really want to speak on what this COVID-19 is doing to marriages and matrimonies and all that. I'm talking about this because I was a drug addict, and I feel like I could talk about it because I've been there. So everybody, a lot of the people I know today, a lot of them don't use drugs or nothing like that. But if they have a family member and all that, please don't look at them any different. A sin is a sin. Don't judge somebody because they're doing something different than you're doing. Because to my understanding and what I learned in the Bible, we are all sinners. And the Lord don't look at any sin any different. A sin is a sin. Let's help one another. Let's love one another. I could sit down and talk to somebody that uses drugs because I'm going to talk to him in love. You see, my main thing is I have a lot of people that view me that don't use drugs, but if you know somebody that's using drugs or whatever, feel free to give them my page and all that, and they could drop me a note or something. I'm willing to listen and help these brothers and sisters that need somebody to listen. A lot of people come out and all they want to do is talk. I'm willing to listen to them. That was my issue. I talk, and nobody used to listen to me, and I was hurting since I was a little kid. How about if we listen and help these people? Don't help bringing them down. Help bringing them up to the Lord. It's a touchy subject, and I feel like talking about that, it breaks my heart because I'm a mentor. I'm also a certified mentor. If they could talk to me, I'm willing to talk to them, and I'm willing to hear. Family, you know me. You could use me. I'm here for that. It's not gonna cost you a penny to get in touch with me. I'm not a therapist. I'm not charging for therapy or nothing like that. All I want to do is be a mentor, and maybe we could find the missing piece to the puzzle of why they're using drugs, and maybe we could do it together. You never know. It could be somebody that was in my shoes. I was homeless, everything. Had cancer, hepatitis C. Today I'm healthy. I'm 66 years old, and I'm up and kicking. And I want to pass my blessings. I feel like I'm blessed. I want to pass them. So please, if anything, and somebody needs to reach out to me, and you got my information, please give it to them. I want to say God bless you people. God bless you all. Play safe. I know there's a lot of different things out there about the COVID. Put a mask, don't put a mask. Listen, do you. Keep yourself safe. Stay safe out there. God bless you. And I'll talk again tomorrow if God permits. God bless.